Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Jamil. So let's see where market can move and how we can plan for tomorrow. Last day we have done discussed after opening flat, any candle closing below the swing we can plan to sell in the market but with small quantity. Why small quantity? Now you can understand on here. These are the swing last time market has made aggressively buying from here. So this swing no doubt going to be act as support for the market. We discussed any of the swing market can reversal from here, and that's the reason we had planned that we will sell but with small quantity. And we can see here 11,800 after touching this round level market aggressively bounced back from here. So this is what I'm saying. Understanding the price is more important than the setup. I can put multiple indicator on here, multiple indicator on the chart just to show you that I'm doing something. But believe me, you can even take a trade just to buy in naked chart, or you can take better trade even on that. So the more you can make it easy, the more you can get a better trade. So I hope you understand the psychological points. So how we can planning for tomorrow? These are the swing market has last day it was a completely downtrend. The market is just a pause here. It's just a, we are going to consider this is just a pause candle in the daily time frame. No doubt you can see here is a doji candle. So doji candle is a confusing candle. Also is referred as a pause candle. So how we can planning for tomorrow? 12,000 round level going to be act as a resistance for the market, and this last swing going to be act as support for the market. So suppose if market going to be open flat for tomorrow, we just have to be wait any candle closing 11,900, any candle closing 11,900, or even this swing any candle closing below this swing we can planning to sell in the market. We are not going to wait for anything. Any candle closing below this swing we can planning to sell in the market. The target going to be near on 11,700. This is going to be our first target after opening flat, and anything gap up which is near on 12,100, then market will going to be on a volatile again, because 12,200 no doubt going to be act as a resistance for the market, and as a round level 12,000 or even below this swing, this is the range we're going to be identify for tomorrow after opening gap up. Anything gap down we have to see the price, because if anything gap down it can be continuation, because in a daily time frame it's a pause candle, right? Always remember, if any doji candle made that to be in daily time frame, if anything gap up it can be continuation after break this low, break this high. It's a rules. If market need to break this high, if anything break this high after opening gap up, it can be continuation. If anything gap down it can be also a continuation for the selling side. So after opening directly gap down, we have to see the price. If 5-minute chart making lower low, chances are very high it can be continuation for the downside, for the selling side for tomorrow. So so important are going to be for tomorrow while the market is opening. If anything gap up, we are not going to get a trade market. Let the market take a pause one more day. So market going to be on a volatile. If anything flat, as soon as it cross this swing, we can plan to sell 11,700 going to be our first target. If directly open gap down, wait for the 5 to 10 minute price action. If 5 to 10 minute price action making lower low, you can we can sell from here with its proper stop loss, putting higher on the first 5-minute candle, and let the market go where he wants to go. So I hope you understand the point, friends. This is for the Nasdaq 100. So let's see S&P 500 how we can take a trade for tomorrow. No doubt 3,900 is a very important round level for the market, and there's a trend line market is maintaining on here. So for tomorrow, if I just draw your proper way, so any candle closing that to be after opening flat, any candle closing below this trend line, we can continue, we can planning to sell. But this swing going to be, remember, this swing going to be actually support for the market, which is 3,860. If any candle closing below this trend line, we can planning to sell, and target going to be 3,860. 10 to 15, 15 to 20 going to be 15 to 20 going to be our stop loss, and 1 to 2 going to be our target. This is for the S&P 500. And again, anything gap up, market is going to be on a volatile range, and anything gap down, just to see the price action as we discussed on Nasdaq. If anything making a lower low, can be continuous for the selling. This is our plan for Nasdaq and S&P 500, friends. So let's see which stock we can take a trade for tomorrow. First stock going to be the PayPal. It's 2 days ago we also planning to buy from here, but it didn't work on here. But now market is made very strong upside momentum. So let's see the price action on here. It was a complete on the downtrend. First pullback. This candle I think we are planning to buy, but after opening gap down, market directly fall down. So we had a plan that anything gap down, we are not going to take a trade. So let's see here, it's a continuous downtrend, first pullback, there's a retracement, now it's a completely upside momentum. So what pattern we can see here is a W pattern. W pattern is a price action that market are going to reversal from here. So 82 going to be our buying price and $2 going to be our risk, 1:2 going to be our target. Generally, if market after making this kind of W pattern, if buyer are interested on the market, this swing are not going to be taken off. It's continuously able to go on the higher side. So this is how I can plan. 82 as soon as it crossed, we are going to buy on here, and $2 going to be our stop loss, 1:2 going to be our target. This is for the paper. Remember, market need to be open flat. If I said 82 going to be our buying price, then market need to going to be 80, 79. This is the range we can consider as a flat. After opening flat, as soon as it cross 82, we can plan to buy for tomorrow. Second stock will going to be a Netflix. This is also for the buying stock. This is the similar analysis that we just have done on PayPal. It's also for the W pattern. Complete selling side, first pullback, then retracement. No doubt it's a deep retracement, but it's also a healthy correction as a 50%. Always remember, on a trend, if 50% correction, after making 50% correction, if market are going on the higher side, these are the healthy correction, and this is the swing that fresh buyer are entering the market. So chances is very high it can be go on the upside. Similarly on here, after continuously downtrend, first pullback, and there's a retracement, now market is preparing to making a W pattern. But $200 is a round level, market can go aggressively above 200 round level. So we can planning to buy for tomorrow. 184 going to be our buying price, $2 going to be our risk, 1:2 going to be our target. This swing node is going to be act as a resistance, which is near on 190.91. Before touching this level, our target should be booked, because $2 are going to take a risk, and 1:2 going to be our risk to reward ratio. So I hope you understand all of my points, friends. If you understand, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much.